What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Clear Crypto's YouTube channel. I'm Adam Shelton, the captain here, and we've got some exciting, good content for you tonight, this morning, this afternoon, wherever you are. And the thing we're going to talk about today is cryptos in restaurants. I was just at a restaurant earlier today, and the managerial staff was talking about cryptocurrency. And he was talking about Bitcoin and Ethereum specifically, and he was saying we need to be able to have this in our store by the end of the year. Now, and I actually talked with him a little bit, and it was a restaurant. It was actually one of those restaurants like Applebee's. I know. I was there for the appetizer. I was trying to get the 2-for-1 special. I was excited there. And the managerial staff were literally talking about we need to get Bitcoin and Ethereum as a payment method for our customers. And then I mentioned, why not pay employees in cryptocurrency? So, and that's starting to be a trend. Last time I was on here, we talked about athletes that's getting paid in cryptocurrency in terms of if it's compensation, part of their salary, or if it's something else, or maybe it's part of their partnership. So then I did some research on this here. Let me go ahead and bring this up on top restaurants that accept cryptocurrency. What's going on, CC Everetto and Boca G? I'm in Daytona Beach, so I thought you were going to say Boca Raton. Adam Shelton, the captain here. So this is what I started to think about. All right, even though this article came out December of 2020, I believe there's more cryptocurrency in restaurants. It's going to spread like wildfire. Now, why should restaurant accept Bitcoin? This is a couple of reasons. I could probably add a few more on here. Cryptocurrency transactions are fast, take mere seconds. Cryptocurrency work anywhere in the world, unlike bank cards. Cryptocurrency transactions have low fees. Crypto transactions are anonymous to let restaurant guests maintain their privacy. And then, of course, blockchains are permissionless, so no one suspend or freeze restaurants in their crypto addresses. So those are a couple of reasons why. And then I did more research. After I was talking with the Applebee's owner, I started to look around. I'm like, okay, if he's talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum being accepted through his restaurant, then who else is? Who's thinking about that? So top restaurants that accepted it. This is back in 2020. I'm sure there's been more since then. Starbucks is the first one here, and I'm not surprised by Starbucks being, very innovating and being very out of the box. Heck, I was looking at sales on Starbucks. It's pretty high here. So Starbucks is starting to do this. Cause look at this. So when you want to pay for some excellent beverages, light food items, you can quickly pay. Look at this, guys. Bitcoin, Ether, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, and Gemini Dollar. So they went the extra mile in terms of having more cryptocurrency, not just Bitcoin and Ether. They went the Litecoin route, Bitcoin Cash, and Gemini Dollar. Now, since then, they could have been accepting more cryptocurrency. I would like them to accept really a few more on this list, to be honest with you, but it's a start here. So let me go ahead and read more of this as well. Essentially, anyone can download the app. So they have an app here on their mobile phone, and then they load their Starbucks gift card by paying with Bitcoin and then purchase a cup of coffee on Starbucks. Now, I understand that, cryptocurrency, in my opinion, I think this is a good start, obviously, because some people probably do that, but you definitely want to be migrated to some of the bigger companies that you can use cryptocurrency, like buying cars and houses and land and ships and boats and different things like that. So obviously, to me, I think that's where like the high dollar Bitcoin cryptocurrency investors that's going to want to be able to use this. But for the smaller investors, a cup of coffee, things like that, I think this is something that they're going to want to do. So next one is Subway here. Now, this sign here, there is actually a sign in my home area that has Bitcoin accepted here. Because I was like, is Subway really accepting Bitcoin? Yeah, let me go ahead and tell you. They really are. There's one Subway. Now, I don't know. There's a couple of Subway. I did not see the sign here. It didn't look like this. It just says Bitcoin accepted, but it was in a different way. But it did say this on there. So here's Subway situation. Did you know that Subway was one of the first restaurants to adopt cryptocurrency as a payment method? Now, I didn't know that for a while before I did my research on this. That's why it's good to do your research when it comes to anything. So since 2013, people have been paying for Subway meals with Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. It's probably similar to one that Starbucks was, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, etc. Now, the company was progressive in its effort to experiment with different types of payments in 2013. See, they old school and they're old school. And there were so many as 2 Subway locations carrying the needs of the crypto community. So there you have it. Subway was one of the first ones in terms of restaurant accepting Bitcoin. Good old Burger King is number 3. Burger King, and you see the Dogecoin here, the Doge Pepper. Did you guys knew about that? The Doge Pepper. All right, check this out here. Now, Burger King has somewhat of a controversial history with accepting cryptocurrency. Now, here's the thing about Bitcoin and Burger King. They actually did something with Dogecoin as a payment, because it says something right there. Burger King Brazil made headlines by announcing that they were going to accept Dogecoin as a payment. And then the Brazilian branch is open to accept Dogecoin only for Doge Pepper as a special treat for dogs that Burger King introduced to the menu several years ago. So Burger King definitely was on that list of being Bitcoin startup with cryptocurrency with Burger King. So I thought that was interesting. This is another restaurant here that I didn't know of, Safari. I did not know about this one. There's a Mexican restaurant that, allow cryptocurrency as well. Pizza Hut in Venezuela. Look at that. That looks pretty good. That pizza looks pretty good. You can buy your Bitcoin with pizza. Now, just be careful. Because I remember that story about, a person sold his Bitcoin for pizza. But anyway, let me go back here. So it just said this. The company made an announcement that they would begin accepting Bitcoin as payment here in 2020. All right. Quiznos. Man, I haven't seen a Quiznos in a long, long time. Quiznos. Do y'all remember Quiznos? Well, it's similar to Subway, just a different name and kind of a different type of sub. And they also have fries as well, where Subway is more, chips as terms of their side. Now, Quiznos able to do it as well. And this is what they said here. They said this right here. So as a result, everyone pays with Bitcoin will get $15 in Bitcoin back. That's kind of interesting. This is kind of like the pilot program. The company wants to attract as many clients as possible. So they were trying to attract more people to, to their services. And they were like, hey, we can give you Bitcoin back here. Now, Quiznos is a Denver-based chain, and the program in question concerns only several locations in the city, including in the airport at Denver. So I thought that was interesting. Quiznos, there's not one in my area, but I have ate at Quiznos before in a different state. So that's interesting. Crazy Italians, that's another restaurant here that accepts, Bitcoin as a payment method, at least back in 2020. Here's another one here. This looks pretty good here. I prefer this being cooked just a little bit. It's a little bit kind of too rare in my opinion. But anyway, you use a Bitcoin to be able to do this. I thought that was interesting. Hong Kong, another restaurant in Hong Kong. I think this is Hong Kong. Yeah, Japanese. I see there. And another one. Guests are given a QR code which they can scan to pay for their order. Okay. Binance Coin. The restaurant accepts Bitcoin and a host of altcoins, including Binance Coin. Look at this. Saw Quiznos in the airport in Bahamas last weekend. Did you see any Bitcoin signs? Did you see like, hey, you can use Bitcoin or other altcoins to pay for that sub? I thought that was interesting. I mean, adoption is definitely coming. People, unfortunately, I wouldn't say unfortunately. I know people who probably would want to use Bitcoin for not only necessary for restaurants, but just, everyday things, paying for their light bill, paying for their car insurance, paying for their rent or the mortgage, paying for, different things like that. Didn't see the sign there. Did see some other stores in Bahamas that accept Bitcoin. See? So there's other stores that are starting to do that, which I thought, I think is great. I think it's really, really good for them to do that. So, what? Look at this. H-Town Donuts. H-Town Donuts. Is that Houston? Houston? I think they misspelled this. Did they misspell Houston? But anyway, H-Town Donuts is accepting cryptocurrency, except as a payment, actually. Look at this. The company is a big supporter of Ravencoin, which means its clients can use currency to pay for a pack of fresh donuts. Now, I kind of want some donuts all of a sudden, man. I kind of want some donuts. What's going on, the great Zach Humphreys? What's up? He's in the house. Yeah, we're just talking about certain restaurants accepting cryptocurrency. One of them that I saw, Zach and everybody else, Subway, was like, yeah, you can use your cryptocurrency. You go through an app, and then now you can say it goes to their app and you pay for your sub. Literally. Now, there was it was just one Subway in Daytona Beach that they actually had it. Well, no, it wasn't Daytona Beach. It was outside of Daytona Beach. So, absolutely. I thought that was pretty cool. So, buying donuts with Ravencoin, think of it. H-Town Donuts is a family-owned restaurant. See, they're smart, guys. See, they're smart. They're smart. They're like, listen, we understand cryptocurrency. This is going to be adopted here. We are family restaurants, so we can accept a lot of different types of payment methods. Now, they're a big company with support of Ravencoin, which is very interesting. But that's their thing. So look at this. It just says the restaurant even plans to issue its donut-inspired NFTs on the Ravencoin blockchain. We may need to take a trip to Houston, Texas, and go to H-Town Donuts. And it says, yet apart from Ravencoin, H-Town Donuts also accept Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency. The restaurant even have a Bitcoin ATM in there. So they took it a step even higher. They're like, not only you can pay your Bitcoin, at our store, but we have an ATM here. So look at that. It's pretty cool. On the premises, so guests can withdraw cash by exchanging their crypto to buy Bitcoin to pay for amazing donuts. Adoption that's happening in that H-Town Donuts. They're like, listen, come here. The 11th here is Bitcoin Coffee. Bitcoin Coffee. This is based out of the Czech Republic. It's a coffee shop and a co-working space. Okay. So on here, it says at Bitcoin Coffee, you cannot utilize any traditional payment method such as cash or credit cards. So look at this. I don't even know if you guys knew this. So if you do not have Bitcoin in your wallet or simply do not want to break your hollow rules, Bitcoin Coffee may not be your cup of tea. So they're like saying, listen, we are a Bitcoin Coffee. We ain't taking cash. They're literally saying the world has seen Bitcoin or other crypto-only restaurant for a couple of years. So then they're like saying, hey, basically only Bitcoin. Because it says this. It says, if you do not have any Bitcoin, it is not a problem. Bitcoin has an ATM that you can readily purchase some Bitcoin. So they're basically saying, if you don't have any Bitcoin, they have an ATM where you can purchase some Bitcoin and use it as paying for your order. So they're basically saying, listen, you can't get around this. You come in our store and you don't have Bitcoin. We got an ATM in the back here. All you got to do is just go over there, buy some Bitcoin, and then, come back. At Bitcoin Coffee, you can get a complete experience of the restaurant for the future. So this is a future restaurant that accepting Bitcoin Coffee. This in the Czech Republic. That is really crazy. They accept Bitcoin as the only payment mode. Look at this. That's it. It's called Bitcoin Coffee, so that makes sense here. But look at it. If I zoom in, this Bitcoin as the only payment mode. Gee, I wonder if there's an Ethereum coffee or XRPT, or Banana Task Force Ape, Coca-Cola, but that's dope. And that is dope though. I wonder if something in the US can do that. Have a coffee house or a restaurant or sub shop. We only accept crypto. Man, that has to give me some ideas here. Just be like, you know what? We got a brand new coffee house, we're gonna make you. We only take Ethereum. You imagine that? You only take Ethereum, and you just load up on Ethereum, and then you just loading up Ethereum coffee or Ethereum pancakes. Ethereum can't Ethereum waffle and pancakes or chicken and waffles. We only accept Ethereum, XRP, and Banana Task Force 8. And of course, your Clear Cryptos. You'll take the Clear Cryptos as well. So that is interesting. That's actually going to be a good business idea. Other restaurant you can pay with crypto. They have this on here. A couple other one here. You got a restaurant in Cleveland. Can I pay Bitcoin requests? They have that there. I like it. So a little bit of a recap. We did Bitcoin coffee, H-Town Donuts there. We also talked about a Hong Kong store or restaurant, I should say. There's a New York restaurant that offers Bitcoin. This one offers, I didn't even talk about this, Cardano. At this restaurant, you can pay with Cardano, Neo, Tezos, XRP, and even a stablecoin called Monero. You can actually pay with. I have not seen this. Where is this at? I don't know if you guys know about this. There's a restaurant in New York City. And look at this. I see Uniswap token here. Wait a minute here. It's one of the most advanced crypto adopters in our top 11 because it accepts more than a dozen cryptocurrency as payment. Bitcoin, of course, but so is the Uniswap's token. Oh, okay. So they accept Uniswap. Clear Crypto Coconut Rum. Yeah, we only accept Clear Crypto at the Coconut Rum. And also we'll throw some donuts in there as well. That'd be kind of cool. That's actually, yeah, man. Can't wait to meet up in Daytona. Absolutely. Daytona Beach. Absolutely, yeah. It's been a little warm here lately, but the beach will kind of relax you. The water is cool. The Daytona Beach water is cool. So it should be good to go. So yeah, it's been a little hot, but yeah, absolutely. Uniswap token, Cardano. Oh man, that's pretty cool. So a little recap that we talked about. We talked about Crazy Italian. If you're just dropping by, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. The captain's here as well. Subscribe, leave a comment. We got you covered on Clear Cryptos all day long, 24/7. Crazy Italians, there's a restaurant that does it. Bitcoin, of course. We have Quiznos. I haven't seen this in a long time. Quiznos accept Bitcoin using their app or using the app in the Denver airport. We also talk about Pizza Hut. Is this Pizza Hut? Yeah, Pizza Hut Venezuela. See, Pizza Hut USA need to get on this. You know what I'm saying? Pizza Hut USA, come on. Why are you going to have a Venezuela? Nothing against it. Think about Pizza Hut. Man, you had a Pizza Hut Daytona, man. I may actually talk to the Pizza Hut guy. Listen, y'all need to start taking some Bitcoin here. This may actually do some good here. The Bitcoin, what is Bitcoin? Then you have to do a whole education piece of what's Bitcoin. Hopefully they understand it, but I won't be surprised they don't know about it. But that's what Clear Crypto is all about. Probably go ahead and give them the YouTube channel, Clear Cryptos, all the education pieces that comes out here all the time. Mexican restaurant also accepts it. Y'all see a Bitcoin is there. And Burger King of all places. Now, one thing I didn't see here, I saw Burger King. I did not see McDonald's. Do you live in Daytona? Yeah. Excuse me. I live in Daytona. Beautiful Daytona. Beautiful. Racetrack. It's a racing town. It's a college town. It's a tourist town. It's a vacation town. It's all in one. It's a nice community. It's just about a little bit over an hour, well, under an hour from Orlando. There is an international airport here as well. So the airport is right next to the racetrack. So the airport is right next to the racetrack. It's really, really cool. It's right next to it. So when you fly in, you'll see the racetrack. Like you fly in, the racetrack should be on your left or right, wherever direction you're coming from. And then there's hotels around it, and there's a mall there. So beach is not too far. Beach is not too far as well. So it's a really good community as well. So, and then let's go back and wrap it up. Subway, Bitcoin accepted here. They were one of the first restaurants to adopt cryptocurrency as a payment method, which is unbelievable. That's awesome. So I would like to see more restaurants to get on this list here. Now, this list is about a year old, and I'm sure there's other one that needs to be added here. But see, Starbucks understands this. But one thing I would say, if I'm a mom and pop restaurant, man, that's a good way you guys can really start some leverage. But it will all happen. Thinking about starting a Clear Crypto rum, Clear Crypto rum, or man, you can say we only accept Clear Cryptos. What is Clear Cryptos? Well, we have an ATM in the back, so you can go ahead and purchase your Clear Crypto, and just come back to the front counter. Should be good to go. So yeah, I'm excited about that. So we got Starbucks was the leader in there as well. And there's other ones that's coming out here. I was kind of reading about a few others here. And let me show you one more. I'm going to show you one more deal. And this one kind of really brought some attention to me as well. And this is just cryptos and restaurants accepting them or consider accepting them. And this one right here, I was really actually excited about. This article just came out not that long ago, and it was saying NFTs and music NFTs and restaurants getting involved here. So I'm trying to find where that was. It was this here. Crypto Street Restaurants, top 9 NFT crypto themed restaurants. And the one I was like excited about that I may go see, a crypto themed restaurant, Crypto Street Restaurant, opened on December of 2021 in Clearwater Beach. Guys, I may go to that. I may go to that and actually kind of check it out and see if it's, I might check this out. And because they accept cryptocurrency, he is looking to convince more people to get into crypto space. Look at that. He even said it here. He founded the restaurant after conversating with his 24-year-old son, who reportedly explained the importance of cryptocurrencies. Even the young kid knows about it. Even the young kid knows about, hey, you need to get involved in cryptocurrency. So good thing he's open-minded, and I think that's really good. So Bistro also featured illustrations from Dogecoin, Doge theme. I wonder what else did they accept? The Doge Burger, where is this? That's in Dubai. Okay. Doge Burger is the first crypto themed restaurant in Dubai. So the Doge Burger, very interesting. Fly Fish Club, interesting. The first NFT restaurant that feature a private dining club where membership can be obtained as an NFT. I know Gary Vee was all about NFTs and giving people a reward and bringing value to an NFT of his brand, the Veer Friends. So this one here, it says it's the first world, and this is Fly Fish Club, is the world's first NFT restaurant that features a private dining club where membership can obtain an NFT. So then to become a member, you have to buy it on the blockchain via NFT and hold the token, after which you gain access to various services offered by the restaurant. So that's just to name a few guys about Clear Cryptos and the educational channel here and cryptos and restaurants. I do believe this will spread even farther as we continue growing with this already. To me, I think cryptocurrency is slowly becoming adopted. There's a long way got to go, but I would like it to be more of an everyday use. Cash, credit, or crypto, as you'll go into a regular restaurant or bar, or maybe start using cryptocurrency to pay for your insurance. I know some companies are in that process, and you're gonna you pay your rent, your mortgage, and even bigger purchases like a house, a car, some land. Oh my. So I'm hoping that gets adopted there. But having it in a restaurant, it just makes sense. Wellies, I'm seeing here. Shytoshi says, so look at it. Shib X Welly. Shytoshi even said that exceptional Shib branded fast food available. Now, Shib ecosystem integrated global store expansion to our first bold step in real life products. So that is interesting. Little Shib on the deal here. Wellies, the first time brings on food on the blockchain using Shibarium. Do you guys know about this? Whole Wellies and the Shiba Inu? That's it. Did I know about this? Yeah, I did know about this, and this came out like a few months back. And Shytoshi put this in his Medium article. Currently, Wellies Shib restaurant based in Italy accepts payment in Shiba. and they track the food they put out using what X call the Shibarium. The team is also working on perfecting the presented partnership. Accepting ship, man. Woo, that value of that what they got is definitely going up. All right, guys. Well, that basically wraps things up for today. Cryptos and restaurants. I think it's a good idea as we move further. I would like it to be in gas stations and banks. Well, not in banks. Well, hey, why not? You can work something out with the bank situation. If it's safe for the investor, of course. But I like to see it more adopted. But can't wait to see you guys next time. Adam Shelton here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the Clear Cryptos YouTube channel, education 24/7. You're not going to find it anywhere in crypto, especially YouTube and Twitter. All right, I'll see you guys later. The captain's out, and I'll see you next time.